Good morning everyone. I am Nirmala. I am working as assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today I am going to explain about what are the types of inquiry in engineering ethics. So, what is meant by this engineering ethics? Engineering ethics it is helps in providing a systematic approach for navigating all our complex problems. It helps in it ensures that all the responsible decisions are made, and it helps to provide the public safety, and it is critical for maintaining the professional integrity, as well as it helps in driving the motivation through the engineers. So, what are the types of engineering ethics inquiry? What are the steps involved in this while forming this engineering ethics inquiry? First one is the structured analysis. Once it is over, it moves to the clarity and resolution, and once it is over, it goes to the informed practice. First one, in the structure analysis, it is used for analyzing all the complex ethical problems by using our engineering concepts. Next one is the clarity and the resolution. It helps in identifying and clarifying, and it resolves the monthly moral conflicts, and it helps to distinguish between the technical challenges. Next one is the informed practice. It helps in providing the professional practice, policy development, and it helps in making the decision for the engineers. Next one, why we are going for the systematic inquiry and why does it matter? First one, there are 4 steps. It helps in preventing the catastrophes. It will be ensuring the compliance. It upholds the public trust, and it helps to mitigate the risks. In the first one, so it helps for the challengers and the deep water horizon to highlight all the importance. So it helps to strictly follow the codes which is used in the NSPE ethics, and it follows the regulatory standards. This systematic inquiry, it upholds the public trust. So the engineers are highly trusted, and hence this ethical inquiry, it will be helpful in maintaining the vital public confidence. Next one is the mitigating the risks. This systematic inquiry helps in mitigating the legal and the financial liabilities which is seen through the VW emission scandal, which cost around 30 billions. Next one is the conceptual inquiry. Why we are going for this conceptual inquiry? There are 3 processes which is involved in finding out this conceptual inquiry. First one is the clarifying terms, next one is removing ambiguity, and finally it is the foundation of the ethics. Clarifying the terms, it mainly focuses on defining and clarifying the ethical concepts like safety, risk, and responsibility. Next one, removing the ambiguity. Ambiguity is nothing but it helps in ensuring the consistent understanding and the communication of terms, and it helps in preventing the misinterpretations which is occurring while using this conceptual inquiry. Next one is the foundation of ethics. It helps in establishing a common vocabulary essential for robust ethical disclosure and as well as the analysis. So these are the 3 steps which is involved in this conceptual inquiry. It makes everyone to have a deep understanding for our ethical landscape. Next one is the factual or descriptive inquiry. It mainly focuses on gathering of non-moral as well as the empirical data. It includes the technical specification like historic events, scientific data. It helps in establishing the objective content for our ethical analysis. Next one is the moral or normative inquiry. So in this moral or normative inquiry, there are 3 steps involved. First one, what ought to be. Next one is the ethical frameworks, and finally the professional codes. This one, first step, it determines all the moral duties as well as the principles, and guiding what actions should be taken and what should not be taken. In this ethical frameworks, it helps in applying the theories like alternatism, deontology, and virtue ethics for our dilemmas. Next one is the professional codes. It helps in consulting the guidelines from ASCE, IEEE, and ASME to inform the ethical judgments. Next one is the application or the practical inquiry. There are three steps involved in following this application or practical inquiry. Synthesize the insights, develop the solution. Next one is the implement actions. In the synthesize insights, it helps in combining the conceptual clarity, factual evidence, and moral principles. Next one is the developing the solution. It formulates and concretes the course of the action and specific ethic challenges. Next one is the implement actions. It translates the ethical judgments into responsible engineering practices in the real world. Next one, the interconnectedness of this inquiry types. The conceptual, it drives the factual. It gives the clear definitions to the guide what facts are relevant together. Factual informs the moral. Empirical data provides the context to the sound as well as the ethical judgments. Application reveals the gaps. It may highlight the areas which we need the refinement in the concepts. Next one is the moral guides application. Ethical principles dictates the data which is responsible for the course of the action. Next one, case study. So in this case study for the factual inquiry, it involves the fourth cost analysis which around 11 billion of estimated fertility. Next one is the moral inquiry, the ethical dilemma for prioritizing all the corporate benefits or the benefits over our human safety. Next one is the application inquiry. It will be leading to the significant legal precedents as well as the mandatory sign which needs changes in the design concepts. Next one is the practical inquiry. It is used for committing the value of the human in design. Next one is the ethical or imperative. So there are three foundations in this. Foundation for integrity fosters responsibility and advances in society. In this foundation for the integrity, this systematic inquiry acts as a basics for our ethical engineering. It helps in empowering all the professionals or the IT engineers to navigate all the complex moral landscape with the confidence. Next one, fosters the responsibility. It cultivates a culture of accountability and integrity with the engineering profession. Next one, advances society. It helps in ensuring the social well-being and responsible for all the advancement which is taking place in our industry.